There's one. Get him. Oh, he's pulling. I don't think that's a bluegill. That's a bluegill. That's a good bluegill. Oh, there we go. Welcome back, everybody. So the other day we were out fishing with the Cheetos and using the ultralight rod. We didn't catch anything real big, but catching anything at all on an ultralight is a load of fun. So today we're intentionally going to go out fishing with the ultralight and tiny little baits to see if we can't catch some fish and hopefully something bigger than we did last time. We're going to start off with this tiny little craw from Euro Tackle on the smallest drop shot that's probably ever been used. I don't even know if this little drop shot weight, it might be a 32nd. It's tiny, and the bait's, I don't even think 2 inches. I think it's like 1.5 or something like that. So tiny baits. We could catch anything from bass, bluegill, crappie, perch. I don't know why a pike would bite this, but you never know. So we could catch just about anything. So let's get after it. Hope to catch something hopefully decent. We did bring the scale if we catch anything that needs to be put on the scale. We're having one heck of a day, but let's get after it. There's one. First fish. Didn't even realize it was a good gill. Got one. What do we got? Oh, little gill. That was way smaller than the first one we hooked into. Tiny little gill. Almost use him as bait. On the tiny drop shot. It's one thing I like about ultra finesse stuff is you can still catch bass and you can catch big bass on it, but your opportunities are honestly endless. You could catch a bluegill that cast. This cast could be a perch. The next one could be a bass. Just you never know. Oh, had one. Missed him. Probably another bluegill. There's one. Oh, missed him. I felt like a little bit heavier. Still probably a bluegill. Maybe a small perch. Got that one, whatever he is. Bluegill, I'm guessing. Yep. Much better bluegill. Not a big one. Keeper, if that's what we were doing. It's probably a in-between keeper. Probably right around 7. There we go. A little bit better of one. There's one. I think that's a little bit bigger. Oh gosh. Oh, he's in those pads. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, not really any bigger. Just fought harder. Just a little guy bleeding on the side. That's what I love about ultralight, is just everything feels a little bit more exciting when it's on there. Now you get a 2-3 pounder on here and loads of fun. But we might try and catch one more fish here, and if it's another bluegill, we'll probably end up moving, see if we can't get something maybe a little bit more substantial somewhere else. There's one. Get him. Oh, he's pulling. I don't think that's a bluegill. That's a bluegill. That's a good bluegill. Oh, there we go. Just need to give him time. People all around us. Yeah, that's definitely not a bluegill. I mean, if it's a oh, that's a bass. That's what we were after. The bigger than the bass we were catching on Cheetos. Oh, don't go in the weeds. Nope. Oh gosh. Yep. Straight to the pads. Get out of there. Oh, he's in it. Oh no. He's still on, but he is definitely in there. Get out of there. We only got 4-pound test on. don't feel him anymore. That's not good. Oh, yep, there he is. Okay. He's definitely in there. Get out, buddy. Where are you? Come on. Oh. Was that a... There's no way that was a pike. Oh, he broke off. That's heartbreaking. Oh. Shoot. All right, let's retie. All right, we are all rigged up. We switched on over from the drop shot little craw to this tiny, tiny little Texas rig worm. We'll see if we can't end up with a fish from that. Maybe we'll switch back on over to the drop shot, but it's starting to get a little bit later in the day, so I think these fish are going to be a little bit more active. I was going incredibly finesse with the drop shot, but we are going to switch over to the Texas rig for just a little bit, see how that goes. Oh, instantly a bite. Oh, I missed him. And then we might end up throwing some top water once it starts getting a little bit more dusk. There's one. Get him. For now, at least. Not real big. Is it a bluegill? Oh no. They're so good at going right to the weeds. It is a gill. Just said it. I didn't think it'd be very easy to get them on this. How many times have you Texas rigged for a bluegill? I am shocked that he was able to get that in his mouth. I thought for sure they would just eat the tail of it. All right, see if we can't catch one more and then end up going again to another location. I think we got one. Yep. Bluegill, I assume. Oh no! That's what we were talking about. You just never know what you're gonna get. Decent little crappie on the Texas rig. Texas rigged worm. Multi-species. Wish we would have got whatever that bigger one was. I'm almost positive it was a bass. There's a small chance it was a small pike or something like that, but all right. Let's get some more. There's one. Got him. Feel a little bit better. You crappie. Oh, that might be our bass. Oh no, not to the weeds. It's always right to the weeds. Oh no, and there he is. Don't get him. Oh, that's a good pass. That's our. Oh, he's in. Get out of there. Oh no. At least I feel comfortable sticking my hand down there now, knowing what he is. Come on, buddy. Oh gosh. Definitely have to be a lot more careful. There he is. There we go. Right in the corner. Not a big one. Definitely bigger than what we were catching the other day though. That's a pound and a quarter maybe. Nice. Now we have to somehow get our line out of all these lily pads. There we go. Hopefully we end up with a couple bigger ones than that even. I don't think this worm's going to last too much longer. I can't remember what this worm is called. And I don't think I've got another one, so. There we go. There's one. Get him. We have gone a long time between bites. Same bluegill. Is it a little bit bigger than a bluegill? Just stay out of the weeds. I'll horse them a little bit. As much as we think we can. No, it's a little bass. Oh gosh. Come here, buddy. There he is. Look at that little guy. Oh, skin hooked. Oh man, we had him good though. There he goes. Little guy. We went a long time between bites. We didn't have any more bites on the worm, and then I ended up switching on over to our little mouse for topwater, and did not have a single bite on that. There haven't been any fish splashing either. It's absolutely crazy. There were a couple of bass fishermen with like normal boats that came out, and didn't see a single one of them catch fish either. So not to say this is the best option for today, but we're catching fish. It seems like other people aren't. They aren't big by any means, but we're catching them at least. Get one. Maybe this is what, oh, maybe this is what we should have been using all day. I ended up breaking off. Well, I actually got a wind knot. And as you can imagine, in 4-pound test braid, does not hold together very well. So she broke, and I didn't have time to go ahead and put on a new leader and tie up another drop shot and everything else like that. So I just tied on this tiny little B-Viber swim bait. It's like 2 inches, tiny, with a tiny little jig head. Oh. And first cast and second cast, we've had bites. So maybe we should have been throwing this a little bit longer today. I assume we're going to end up with more crappie now, but I'm okay with that. Again, we had seen multiple bass fishermen go by today. Got one. 1, 2, and 3 cast. We had a bite. Oh, gonna come up? Or just ski him in. That's tiny little guy. Is that a bass or is that a crappie? That is a crappie. Oh, I thought we were gonna lose him. Maybe we should have been throwing this guy a little bit more. Oh. Right in the bottom. Probably just shy of an eater. I mean, you could probably eat that one, but look at that. Way more action. Just needed to find the right bait. And us not being picky with whatever we catch on the ultralight makes things a lot easier when you're just fishing for multi-species. It's always nice to go out and fish something when you don't have like a real target. You start fishing, and then whatever bites, you just keep fishing for that. Gives you a lot better odds, I guess, if something isn't biting. And it didn't seem like bass were clearly biting today, so see if we can't end the night with a couple more fish. There's one. A little crappie again. Oh, he absolutely nailed it. That B-Viber is down there. Look at that guy. Might have to get the pliers out to get that one. Yeah, I think we might. Yep. Get the pliers real quick. There we go. Another little one. They all seem to be very, very similar in size. But probably could have had a decent meal from the bluegill and crappie that we caught today. They were all right on the verge of eater size. But this little swim bait has definitely saved our day. I was shocked that we weren't going to have more fish bite on that little mouse. Not a single bite, which seems crazy to me. But there didn't seem to be too much topwater activity at all. So What a beautiful sunset. But that is it for today. Again, I'm actually kind of happy that we went out and fished the micro finesse stuff, because I don't know that we would have caught a ton of bass if we came out here with the anticipation, you know, to flip these mats or, you know, just throw a frog around, because people were doing that and I didn't see anybody catch fish. So unintentionally, that this might have been one of the best options for us to catch anything today. Again, the one good thing about micro finesse is that you can catch anything. So if you're not sure what you're fishing for in a lake or something like that, you just want to catch fish, don't really care the size or anything else like that, this is a great option to go ahead and do that. And again, from last year, I haven't caught anything real big this year on micro finesse, but last year we caught a couple that were right around 3.5, and on these tiny rods and light line, so much fun, so much fun. But as always, if you guys like the video, if you wouldn't mind liking, and if you want to see more videos like it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be greatly appreciated also. Till the next one.